Guys, how are we? It's Rob and Kylie. We're over here at Stockton at Slacks Creek, and we thought we'd come on tonight and say g'day to everybody. We're wearing masks up here in Brisbane, unfortunately. As you know, the whole most of Australia is going through this whole COVID rigmarole, and well, we're just sort of forced to unfortunately wear masks here at the minute. Hey. So we thought tonight maybe we might just get online and have a chat with everybody. We thought we'd show you a couple of products and that type of stuff as well. If you want to pop anything in the comments, you're welcome to. Go for it. We can do that for you as well. But we thought we'd go and show you some of the stuff that we've got sitting around the store. We do have a mobile camera, and we haven't done this at this shop before. So we're just going to quickly set this up and see if this works for us. So we're going to get this camera going, and hopefully this works where we can switch over and go for a walk around the store and show you around the shop. We'll just mute this volume down. Beautiful. Okay, so mobile camera. That's the one. Got to go over to that one there. On there. All right, guys. So I'll go and show you around the shop and some of the new products that we've got in here at the minute. So give us a minute. Can you see that all right? Hopefully you can see this all right. Cool. So I might just give Kylie the camera and she can film this. So some of the new things we've got in the shop at the moment, they've got a couple of different tripods. Now, these tripods are designed to go over our fire pits. We make two different sizes in them. We've got a large tripod. These are about $79, and they come in, each leg has three pieces to it. So you've got your top section, a middle section, and a bottom section. You can, if you wanted to, remove that middle section and just put this section straight into it if you wanted to lower this down. So that's definitely possible. And the whole thing fits into a small bag. So they've got a little bag there as well that they come with as well. They've got your chain up here, and that chain's adjustable. You can adjust the height of it just by adjusting the chain length up top up there. So you can do that as well. And this particular tripod fits into our, over here we've got Drifta Stockton fire table, and you'll see here we've got it sitting on our fire table, and it works really well over top of our fire pits we've got sitting here. So you can hang your pots and all that type of stuff straight onto these things, and you can do them that way as well. The other one which we've got as well is a smaller one. So this is the small tripod, okay? And so these tripods here, they're $49. And yeah, so those ones there, these are a little bit different. These actually just screw together. So you see the way this works, it actually screws in. So you just screw that back in there, if I can do this right. There you go. And so it doesn't really have any flexibility as such. You can't really like bend it in or anything like that. It's set that way. Whereas you'll notice this one here, you can actually kind of adjust the legs. So you can adjust the angle that they're at. So this one here is pretty much set. It's obviously designed for something that's down on the ground or a really small fire, something like this one. So that's your small tripod, which we have as well. Now this whole thing fits in that tiny little bag. So the small tripod fits into that small bag. We've also got the, for those people out there who've got the snow peak fire pits, you might notice that they've got like a wavy grill pattern on them. And some of them wear out after a period of time. Now, Luke's gone and got hold of the replacement grill nets. These are the ones we've made for them. And these are straight. There's no wavy motion on these at all. They're perfectly flat. Makes it a lot easier for cleaning. Okay, guys? We have them in stock as well. They've been selling really well. They're $59 for those ones as well, guys. Now, something new we've got in as well. These guys here are your windshields. Now, we make these windshields for both our small and for our large fire pits. So this is the one for our large fire pit. They come in a little bag as well. So you'll see there's a little bag there that this all fits flat into. It's a flat pack design. These are made out of steel. They're really heavy. Got a lot of heavy duty type of product. Now, I'll show you both of them actually on the fire pits and how they get used. So over here you'll see this one here, this is our small windshield that we have, and over here we have our large one. So this is the large windshield, and it's sitting over the fire pit there at the moment. So you can build your fire up higher if you wanted to. Perfect if you've got coals and that type of stuff and you want to hang your pot and hang it down lower. good idea to use something like that. So that's the windshields that you just got in stock. Now, there are a number of people out there that have, for example, a Darshay fire pit. Now, the Darshay fire pits they're very similar to our ones. They have a flat base on them. Now, if you've got a Darshay fire pit, it doesn't really fit into our fire tables. And I'll show you what I mean. So this is our fire table. And you'll see here, down the bottom, our fire pits have legs on them. And that leg lifts it up so that it meets the right height for up top of here for cooking with. And so what you can do, we actually sell the base stands for them now, so you can actually go and add your fire pit onto our tables. I'll show you what I mean. So over here, what happens is you get your fire pit, you open up these little latches, and your legs will fit in between here, in these parts, and you put the latch over the top of the leg and latch it back down. Once you've got that down, it all becomes one piece, and then this part here is your base piece. Now, you can lift these up if you want to. You've got to do it through the ones that got the holes in them. Don't do it through these ones with the holes in it either side. And that'll let you lift the whole pipe head up if you want to do that as well. I might actually mention the Uniflame stuff too. Hey, so we got a huge order of Uniflame stuff in the other day. I just thought I'd mention just a couple of different items that have arrived in. So this one here, we have two different of the cook sets available. They've got the DX, which is your large one, and they also have the Duo. Now the DX they've got a really large cooking pot in there. This one here is for doing fries and that type of stuff in it. I suppose that's how I'd use it. How would you use it, Kylie?
I'd use it as a sieve.
There you go. She uses it as a sieve. There you go, guys. Got another little cook pot in there as well. And this one here's got little handles on the side. They fold out like that, and they come with a lid as well. This one here has the handles that go up over the top of it, so you sit like that. And then they've also got a fry pan in there as well. Now all of this fits into one kit. Now I'm going to attempt to try and put all this back together for you. I think I've done this many times before, but we'll see how we go with it. First one you want to shove in, I think, is that one there. Remember right? If I get this wrong, don't blame me. Okay, put that one in next. This one goes in next. Next thing you're going to need to do is you need to take off your handle. Handle comes off. Get that off eventually. Put your little rubber cap back over the top of it. That fits inside there. Then this goes in, I think, upside down, if I remember right. Move that out of the way. Actually, sorry, get this around the right way. That one goes in. Then that one goes in. Then that one goes over the top. Then that goes over the top, and you're done.
Love it.
So that's only taken me like 3 years, and I think I've got that down pat now. Pretty cool. They also make, this is the Duo. The main difference between the DX and the Duo, the Duo is a smaller one, the DX is a larger one. So this is the Duo. So we'll go over here. I'll show you how this one packs away. So the Duo is the same thing pretty much. You've got your little simmering pot there as well. Smaller pots in over here as well as your small fry pan. So same thing, all fits in here. So you go that one first. Around the right way. That one in there next. That one in there next. Take off your handle. Put that inside there. Now this is the fun part. That one goes in next. That one goes in next. That one goes in next. That goes over the top, and you're done. So that's your Duo. So have a look at the size difference. Just bring it back over. So there's not a huge difference in size, maybe a centimetre or two, a little bit wider in them as well, hey. So these ones are $258, your smaller ones are $209. So they've just arrived both back in stock, guys. Okay, some of the other things we've got in stock as well. They've got the cooler fridge stands. They arrived in, they're $59. These actually are really good, eh? I'll show you how these go. You've got little stands, little adjustments here on the side, where you can lift this up if you want to, both sides. get this right. Yep, and that folds flat. And then you can actually push these out as well if you want to. Just around the right way. Fold that over. Fold that over. And then these parts fold over the top of it. That folds up underneath, and that's a flat packed. Okay, these actually are really strong. They look like they can hold a reasonable amount of weight on them. They just latch straight back in on the side over here. Once you've got the latches back in the right spots, it's bloody tough, hey? Really strong, that one. So, put that back in, right? So yeah, that's hold your fridge. Put your fridge on that when you go camping. Put it beside your where you set up camping. Good way of doing it. Now, some of the other stuff that are obvious, this is another Uniflame product, little toaster. These are so popular. The way they actually work, I'll show you how they all come flat packed. Essentially, it arrives like this, okay? Open this up, open that part up, then you grab your grill. If I can open up the grill, there we go. And that sits over the top here like that there. That's one way you can toast. The way I actually prefer to toast myself. Put that in like that. Put a slice of bread that side, slice of bread on that side, and yeah, toast away. So that's what you can do with that. What else we got here too? Oh yeah. The other thing that arrived is the Stockton barbecue box. This is a Uniflame barbecue box. Now I'll show you how that works as well. So this has got your grill, comes off. You put your charcoal inside here as well. Just a couple of bits of charcoal. Use it for cooking with. And what that actually fits in is, for example, over here. This is our fire table extension, and we've got it sitting inside this. So this is one way that you could actually use this. It actually just sits straight inside of it. You just drop the table down, and you can fit it in there like that. It's a great way for cooking. So you can be cooking here, cooking on your fire pit over here. It's great this situation, because we put another extension bench off over the side over here. We could be cooking over here, so you can have 3 places you're cooking all at once, you know. Which means you can cook up a big meal doing something like that. So it's a good way of doing it. You can sit in the middle there and use them all. Good way of doing it. The other thing you can do with these as well is we've got our wood grain camping tables. So these bits actually pop out. So these actually slide out of it. And I'll grab the Scott. That fits inside there. You won't use these 2 pieces, but we do sell. We've got it here somewhere. So here, I'll just grab it for you.
The fire pit.
We sell a little bit of checkerboard plate, and that just sits inside there and makes you a complete kit. These are good too. We've got a couple of bags that we're providing for free with this particular table, and you can actually just fold up the legs and put the whole table straight into the bag if you want to. When you get it, it's actually flat packed, so it actually looks like this. It actually comes in a bag that looks like that. We have just a number of bags, only limited stock of them, where you can actually just put the whole thing straight into, which is a good idea as well. Other things we've got as well. So tonight, like if you're putting orders through, if it's $300 or more, we are going to provide you either, you get a free, this is a little hand chainsaw. You've seen Luke using these things. I think he needs a little bit of practice. He's not that crash-hotted, I don't reckon, you know. Luke and I have had a little bit of fun with our electric chainsaws, if you haven't seen already, hey. So, and it's lots of fun just trying out different things all the time, isn't it? So, this is a hand chainsaw, and I saw Luke do a video the other day, hey, where he put it on a large rope, he threw it up over the tree, and pulled it down, and he cut the branch off the tree that way. It's a real good idea, hey. So, if you want to buy one separately, you can. They're $39. Over $300, we'll throw one of those in for free. The other thing I wanted to mention as well, this is the last thing we're going to go through, and then if you've got any questions, we can have a look through the shop as well, hey. Other thing I want to talk to you about was we have the shovels, the Stockton shovels. Now, this kit here, this is it in the bag. Both of these shovels fit into this one bag, and these are the shovels. So if you haven't seen the video, Luke's done a video on these things. These are really heavy duty, hey. Like, it's actually got a fair bit of weight in it. It's not light. You can actually change the angle of the head, pull this forward, and you can switch it around. you can use it like a pick if you wanted to as well. Put that back out that way. And these will just twist lock together. So you'll see, if I undo this, so they twist lock together. And that's how it fits inside the bag. And then to put it back together, you just grab it, twist lock that back together. So there's 3 pieces to this. One section here, you've got another section here, and you've got a real small section up the end up there as well, hey. So they've got a kit. The kit comes with both of them for $199. Or you can just buy the large one if you want for $159, or the small one for $69. Now, when you're buying the kit, the large one comes with the bag. If you're just buying just a small one, it just comes with just the shovel, essentially, just by itself. This type of shovel is probably more used for something like if you want to go and dig a hole, you know, when you're a dunny run, that type of setup. So untwist this. So this is how this is a little bit different. That one there you pull, but this one here you twist, and then you can change the angle of it. You twist it back together. So you can still use that like a pick as well if you wanted to. So yeah, 2 different ways of doing them. They all come with a little thing there for the end of the shovel as well. So that's that, guys. We might head back over and we'll see if any questions have popped up.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Stephen says I've got a nice outfit apparently. Yeah. We'll put this camera down. We'll switch this back over. There we go, guys. So cool. Hope that's been coming through all right. Sorry about the camera there. Beauty. So yeah, it's been fun while we've had COVID here in Brisbane. I thought something I might do with you tonight too. Hey, I parked my car out the back out here, and I've got my rooftop tent sitting on top of it. And I've seen a lot of people in there interested, you know, like on the number of items you can fit inside them. Now, by default, you can't fit a lot of items inside it. The units are like 130 tall. So what I've done on my one is I've actually modified it. I've got our timber base that we sell, sitting inside of it. And the other thing I've done as well is I've gone and placed a self-inflating mat. Now it's one that Luke's provided me to test out. And what I've managed to fit inside that, I've got 2 canvas cotton sleeping bags in there, 1 nylon sleeping bag in there. I've had my electric blanket in there as well, and 2 pillows are in there as well. So that's pretty much all my sleeping stuff just sitting inside the one tent. So I thought I might show you how we've done all that as well. Hey Kylie. So we might head out the back and we'll show you what we've done out there. And I'm going to give Kylie the camera, so give you that camera there, Kylie. And we'll switch the camera back over. Just give us a moment here.